I'm not late. You're late.
Beep boop ba-doop ba-doo ba-doop boop.
Hats and videos? Yeah. This is my end of February update for my A to Z Project Pan thing. This is a collaboration with the Pantastic Ladies group. They are a Facebook group of makeup panning people, and I'll link that down below. So this is going to be a lot shorter than my first one because I'm only going to update you on the things that I've made progress on. So first of all, I had all these cute little marks on all of my things to like tell me how far down I was at the beginning. All of them rubbed off. It turns out that plastic is not a good thing to put Sharpie on because it just rubs away. So I don't know where I was in a lot of these. It's fantastic. But someone on the Pantastic Ladies group said that if you are trying to mark things on plastic, you should do it in Sharpie and then cover it with clear nail polish. And that has worked amazingly. So from here on out, I will know where I am. So the first things, I have finished a few items. So one of my things was I had a whole bunch of these little tiny mascara samples that I wanted to get rid of. I wanted to be done with. I keep looking at myself. It's driving me crazy. I finished all these, not necessarily because they are empty, but because they are bad now. So this one had a thing on the back saying it only lasted 1 month, so I used it for a month and now it's done. This one smells weird. Ugh, it smells like alcohol. Like it smells like beer. And then this one, I used it a few times and then I opened it up one day and it's just caked on there and dry, and I don't know what happened. So, ugh, those are done. This is the only one left. The Laura Geller Glam Lash. I don't like this mascara. I don't like it at all. It's clumpy and I don't like it, but I will finish it. Someone in the group said that if you have something that you get rid of very early on because it is old, I asked them if early in the project one of your things goes bad, can you use something else? What do you recommend? Does it count as panning it? And someone said that this early on, you can go ahead and just like replace it with another thing. So for my little mascara pile, I already lost it. Are you kidding me? So I have this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is my favorite mascara, and I survive on mini samples because I can't afford a full size of this. Plus, they give away these free samples and like everything, so why bother buying one? But I'm adding that in to my little makeup mascara things. Okay, my NYX pencil is almost worn down. Every one of my comments was like, you're an idiot, just sharpen it with the pencil, which I honestly didn't think you could do because this has like this like, plastic thing. But I guess the second that you start sharpening it, the plastic comes off. So I will be sharpening this soon, and then we will see if I can get through this whole thing. Now this is a daunting task. My Pixie Glow Tonic, I went over the first mark with new marker, and then this is the one for this month, and I have used so much of this. I've really incorporated it into my nightly skincare routine, which I do maybe 3 times a week if I remember to do it. I'm actually making really good progress, and I really like this a lot. Whenever I run out, I'm definitely going to buy another one. This one is also it ran out. It's like a opaque cream, so I couldn't ever really tell. Tried to use it the other day, and it's like barely coming out of the thing. This used to be a very thick cream, and now it's just barely, so I am gonna call this one done. Its counterpart, the purple one though, is still going strong. So like this is how creamy that used to be. So yeah, this one is still going just fine. For foil packs, I've used all of these. I did a whole like video of a full face of foil packs to try and speed the process along. I think I'm doing great here. I will say my little sample of Gimme Brow kind of backfired because I used it and the next day I immediately went out and bought one. This is amazing and I don't know how I lived my life without it. So sometimes samples work. This stuff, it's been a month and both me and my partner are using it and we are only to here. This stuff is thick, okay? Like it is a very, very thick consistency, so like a little bit goes a long way. And I don't even know if we'll finish this thing in a year. Good lord. It says it lasts 24 months, so I guess I have 2 years to use this. I've used this a lot, but because it like sticks to the side, you really can't see where we are. And I don't know why I marked that I was down here whenever like it looks like I'm higher than that. I don't know. But I've been using it a lot and I don't know. You can't see it. Lastly, I've been working on a ton of lip glosses. This one is like visibly down, but I marked it for this month. I don't know where it was before. These two also. This one, the mark kind of lasted. That's where I was in January, and this is where I am now. I'm assuming this one is comparable to that because they were about the same whenever I started using them, but I love these. These are like one of my 2 favorite lip glosses. These being my other favorite lip gloss, and this one I'm almost gonna call it. This one I'm to here. I don't know where I was before. And this one I am down here. And this one I feel like needs to be done with because it is kind of like, it smells weird now. And whenever I put it on, it's like gritty. So like I feel like using it as often as I have been, I think I'm like getting little nasty bits in here because it's gross now. Like it kind of burns my mouth now because it's very gritty and gross. So I'm gonna toss this one and say that it is done, but I still have this one to do, and I still have this one in my Essence collection, so I have plenty of lip glosses. There's no way to measure this because it's a cushion foundation, but I feel like I'm almost done because whenever I dip my sponge in there, it's barely picking anything up anymore. And this is my favorite, and I found out recently that they have discontinued it. So this makes me really sad, but I don't want to be done with it, but I'm getting emotional. But that's what we have to do, I guess. So that is all of the things. I hope that everyone else is doing really well in their project plans for this year, and I'm sorry my update is late. And I hope it was faster this time, because last time I talked for like 2 hours and I had so much editing to do. So thank you all for coming and cheering me on. I'm still nervous, but I'm feeling confident in like how much I've actually gotten done. So